Disclaimer, this video contains an enormous amount of glazing. So if you are not attuned to an enormous amount of glazing, please exit the video immediately. Do not make yourself mad because I'm probably going to say things that you don't agree with and I'm probably going to like anime that you don't like at all. Again, do not make yourself mad. At the end of the day, it's all anime. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video.
What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Like Chris here, and we are back for another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be sharing with you my top 10 favorite anime of all time. I think it's very important to do this now because you don't know me and I don't know you. So make sure you drop your top 10 down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to look at them and make sure if you got some heat in there or not. 6 through 10 are really just going to be a speed round, and then I'm going to really get into the details when I talk about my top 5. Are you ready? Steady. Let's go. The last clip was kind of lame. Anyway, starting off at number 10, I'm gonna have to put Ouran High School Host Club. If you haven't tuned into Ouran, bro, it's honestly funny. It looks strange. If you look at any clips of it, it's gonna feel strange. Just watch it. It's actually funny, and watch it in dub, because the dub is funny. I don't even watch dub for real. I'm usually a sub watcher. Let me know if you're a sub watcher out there. If you're a sub main, leave a like on this video. But anyway, let's get into number 9. At number 9, kinda cheating, Chojin X. That's not an anime, Chris. Chris, that's not an anime. Chris, that's not an anime. I know, it's a manga, but guess what? It's peak, so it had to make the top 10 list. I know I said anime, but it's like a general term, okay? I'm a pretty big fan of Tokyo Ghoul. Like, it was good, like the anime was tough, but like they didn't really do it right. But then I started reading Chojin X because I know that he can write, and it's just fire. So Chojin X is just one of the ones, and I really fuck with the main character. That's why I made this list for real. Tokyo is an S-tier main character. You cannot change my mind. On to number 8. At number 8, and if you couldn't tell by my name already, I'm a Togashi fanboy. Yu Yu Hakusho is one of the best anime I've ever watched in my life, okay? That's why I made the top 10. Yu Yu Hakusho is just such an enjoyable series. Main character Yusuke, hilarious main character, super fun main character. Hiei, Kuwabara, Karama, very great side cast, just an enjoyable watch altogether. It's just an enjoyable series, and honestly, it's one of the better 90s anime out there. So if you haven't watched a 90s anime yet, tune into Yu Yu Hakusho. I highly recommend that one. At number 7, we have a newer one, actually. Number 7, we're gonna have to go with Jujutsu Kaisen. JJK is honestly a super fire series. Like, I remember when season 1 dropped, everybody was, oh, JJK is overrated. I'm not sure why all y'all like it. JJK was already one of the ones off season 1. I knew it was gonna be good, but then I jumped into the manga and it got even better. But the ending of JJK could change all that together and really shake up my list. On to number 6. And lastly, at number 6, we're gonna have to go with Mob Psycho 100. Super enjoyable series. The main character is peak. Mob is the S-tier main character. If you have not watched Mob Psycho 100, highly recommend, okay? Great animation, super good story to watch, super good storytelling, just an enjoyable series all around. Highly recommend. And now, let's get into the top 5, okay? At number 5, drum roll please. We're gonna have to put That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Oh, you weren't expecting that one, were you? It's a fire anime. Stop playing with slime. Slime got some of the best world building I've ever seen.
Everything matters, bro.
Everything that Rimuru does in this new world has an effect on the world. Is that not tough? If you have not watched Slime or Slime Diaries, you are missing out on great anime, bro. It's so enjoyable getting invested with these characters, seeing just how they grow and how the world is growing and how his nation has been growing over these past 3 seasons. Technically 4 if you want to include Slime Diaries. Rimuru fights a character, beats them, somebody else in another country finds out, they think he a demon, they go try to fight him, and now they mad at him for nothing, and all he's trying to do is just create a peaceful land. I need more Slime Diaries, I need more Slime. I might jump into the manga, we'll just have to see. Slime is one of them ones, one of the best isekais out there. On to number 4. At number 4, we got another cheat. Drum roll, please. Soul Eater. The Soul Eater manga, though. Dude, let me explain before you start going crazy. The Soul Eater anime messed up so bad after the battle for Brew. That magnetic tornado, if you've watched the Soul Eater anime, you know exactly what I'm talking about. After that, the Soul Eater manga went to the correct timeline and the Soul Eater anime went the wrong timeline. If you have not read the Soul Eater manga, I highly recommend you do because it is such an enjoyable read. Bro, Maka's a better character. She's not a background character in her own series. Death the Kid is a better character. Black Star is an even better character in the manga. All the background characters like Killick Rung, I can't remember bro name, but he had like the two spiky things with the goggles on. He's a better character. Shawty that carry around the lantern, she actually matters. Medusa's a better villain. Krona's a better villain. Stein is a better character. Death is it, bro. It's just a better series altogether. You get deeper into the lore of the world. You get deeper into the power system. Soul Eater is one of the most peak anime manga I've ever read. Ever. So tune in. Let's get on to number 3. At number 3, if you haven't seen it, you live under a rock. If you haven't seen it, you're Patrick Star. If you haven't heard of it, you're one of the little centipedes, them little ones that be rolling up in a ball or roly-polies. That's how under a rock you are if you haven't heard of this anime. Bleach, okay? If you're not tuned into Bleach or if you haven't watched Bleach, why are you here? Bleach is the best of the big 3. It's got the best art style in the big 3. It's better written than Naruto, and the anime is better than One Piece's anime. What else do I have to say?
Oh, watch One Piece.
No, the anime's bad. Go watch Bleach, okay? The anime's bad. I'll get into that in another video. We'll talk about that. Bleach's power system is one of the best power systems in anime. Bleach's character designs are some of the best character designs in anime. They are the drippiest anime characters you're ever gonna find, okay? The manga is tough, okay? If you haven't read the manga, tune into the manga. I ain't read the manga, but I'm gonna read the manga, okay? Y'all don't understand what Bleach was doing to the anime community back when it was on Toonami. Y'all was not around for them Toonami days, bro. When you woke up, mad loud to, bro, you cannot lie. When that was playing, you wanted to get up and jig too. How many anime characters got black women singing for him as they turn up music? Not many, but Ichigo do because he's one of the ones. Super heavy on my childhood. Fire series, make sure you tune into that one. Let's get into number 2. At number 2. I'm being weird. At number 2, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Emphasis on the Brotherhood because I've never seen the first one. Bro, literally one of the few perfect anime that exist out there. I don't think there's been another anime besides number 1 that I've seen that has never wasted an episode, that has never wasted a character, that has never wasted a minute of my life. The only reason that it's at number 2 is that I didn't have the attention span to get attached to the series. It took me, I think, about 5 different times of starting the series and stopping before I finally got into the series and finally gave it a full chance and cared about it. Some of the best written characters I've ever seen. Some of the best music I've ever seen. Endings and openings and in-show OSTs. The world is so good. The power system plays so perfectly into the world. Alchemy is one of them power systems. It's the original Attack on Titan. Like, that's the impact that it had back in the day. The only reason people don't talk about Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood now is because it kind of ran its course. Like, it's already good. Like, niggas already know about Full Metal. You know what I'm saying? You can't be deep in the anime community and not know about Full Metal. Like, it's just good. Sub and dub, both equally good. Best revenge scene in anime. I'm not capping when I say that. And I tell you, Roy Mustang has the best revenge scene in all of anime, bro. If you haven't seen Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, you need to leave right now. You need to leave because why are you here? Okay? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is, like I said, one of the few perfect anime that exist out there. The other ones are up to your discretion, but that one is a factual perfect anime. Go tune in and let me know what you think about it in the comments. Number 1. If you didn't know it was number 1 by now, you were never a true Nin Like Chris fan. Number 1 is the Golden Child. Number 1 is the most perfect series there ever was and ever will be. Number 1 is 7 Deadly Sins. Kidding. Number 1 is Hunter x Hunter. Hunter. Whatever you wanna, I don't care what you wanna call it. Hunter x Hunter is the best anime in the world, bro. The best power system, not too hard to understand, but it can be. The abilities are complex and interesting enough that makes you want to see more about them. The characters, Gon, Killua, Kurapika, Leorio, Crollo, the whole Phantom Troop, nigga, everybody is peak, okay? Again, when I say this, not a single wasted character, not a single wasted episode, not a single wasted chapter, not a single wasted minute, second, millisecond, however you want to break it down. Nothing is wasted in that series. It's perfect. The world is an amazing world. You can watch it 1,000,000 times and never, ever get tired of watching it. Every single arc is a hitter, though some are better than others. Hunter x Hunter is a perfect anime, bro. I don't know how more perfect you can get. The only problem, the only critique that I have with Hunter x Hunter, the only critique is that Togashi is hurt and he can't finish it. I hope to God that he has this shit in a vault somewhere. The rest of Hunter x Hunter, he's been writing it over these years. You know what I'm saying? Because you can, bro, there's ways that you can do it, Togashi. Come here. There's ways that you can do this, my nigga. You ain't got to let Hunter x Hunter just be this anime that just never gets finished, bro. It ain't got to be a manga that never get finished, bro. Because I see what you're doing in the manga. You putting a lot of exposition in the manga and you're really not really getting into the mix of it, okay? Please, bro, do not leave this earth without finishing Hunter x Hunter. First of all, get better so you can do it yourself. And second of all, finish Hunter. That's my top 10. Again, let me know your top 10 in the comments down below. I'm gonna be looking at them and I'm gonna be reading the comments. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to this video, and hope you enjoyed yourself. Have a good day.